had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our blind playthrough of Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. My call sign is November 9. If you enjoyed this mission, please hit that like button. Subscriptions, comments, always welcome. This mission looks like it's going to have a lot of ground attack. And there's no better airplane for that than this airplane. And we're going to use the 4-target air-to-ground missile. So hopefully that is going to be good enough to get it done today. Don't know, I guess we can find out. Oh look, we can get a preview. That was not the preview I was hoping for. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was going to show us how effective it was in like some simulated gameplay. Alright, so buckle in, sit back, and enjoy this flight.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats are warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor
Doing
one
well
by one.
until we started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. I'm spiked. I'm shaking.
I've got more bad news.
Missile in the air.
The
Heads up.
megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. Fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Fox 2, take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe.
Yeah, target destroyed.
This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
Locked on hostile.
Spare 15, missile away.
I can't get away.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Suck on this.
Spare 15, locked. AA gun down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Someone help me out here.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it! Bandit right behind you!
Missile. Missile.
Target down!
Missile.
Enemy is fled!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside! Target acquired.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
I'm spiked.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil. She's burning up the sea.
Missile.
Trigger.
2 minutes
Quietly
remaining.
plugging away. You're the old same one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, have we? I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Enemy behind.
It's all about where you're from.
Locked on target.
When boats don't attack, I can sink them all day.
Their target just shoot you down.
Enemy is fled. Target acquired. Enemy in gun range. They got a friendly! Rifle.
Hostile has a lock. Missile in the air. Heads up. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Take out a friendly!
Missile.
Southern clear. Lock on. Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dodge!
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Missile.
Shouting that and throwing a rock
Missile.
got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm and Nessun 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Target eliminated.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Drown out. I got no vision.
Locked on, Bandit. Locked.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Spare 15 missile.
Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets. We have to take out the UAVs first. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with them.
Missile. Missile.
Tanker
Missile.
confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
You can't run from us.
Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Got one on your tail.
Trigger, I'm
Incoming
sticking with
missile.
you.
Breaking.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Searching on H115.
Missile.
Target detected on radar.
Locked. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile. Missile.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. He's who drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want. Have fun with your friends.
Missile.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
This one is mine.
Missile. Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the
Missile.
surface and the air at the same
Missile.
time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
There goes spare 15.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Spare 15, missile away. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Got one on radar. Moving. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Well done. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Caution.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters?
Hold
I'll
on.
send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know
Missile.
why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Missile.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile. Missile.
Column of
Missile.
smoke! Who did that?
Missile.
Trigger!
Trigger,
Missile.
I like your style.
Missile.
Right along, Trigger.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to
Spare
retreat.
15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile on your tail.
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Missile.
Gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
Missile.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up.
Still alive.
Missile.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes,
Missile.
running away. And he's who
Missile.
drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want.
Missile.
Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On your 6.
Missile.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Missile.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Spare 15, locked on. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Got one on my tail.
Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
You have to take out the UAVs first. This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All
Missile.
aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Missile.
Let's just leave him to it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Ammunition
He's
zero.
got it! What is this bullshit?
Missile.
Leaving
Missile.
the operation area.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Missile.
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
Missile.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Leaving the operation area. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
The tankers are getting farther away. Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
One minute remaining.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Target eliminated.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Missile.
Work on you. Trigger,
Missile.
I'm sticking with you.
Missile.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say.
Okay, so you can see that mission was hot garbage. 169 ground targets destroyed, 2 helicopters, and 6 drones. And I took all of my damage when a wind current blew me into the ground. And because we timed out on the first part of the mission, it reloaded all the missiles. So that's the only reason we finished that one. This is an extremely tough mission. I'm not sure what a good combo of airplane and special weapon is, because you have so many ground targets to destroy, and then in the second part, when these oil tankers are taking off, or the trucks, and you've got to hunt them down all over the map. I mean, the A-10 is not a pursuit airplane. It's not meant for that. So, really, really challenging. I wouldn't blame anybody if they used a different airplane or one of the cheeseball OP airplanes, because that mission was rough. All right, so... yeah, I don't know what else to say. All right, well, I do know what else to say. Thank you for watching. We are going to come back with the next episode. And as always, like, subscribe, comment below. And I will see you on the next video.